ultramarathons in the world. Josie Benson will run around 170 miles in 7 days during the Grand2Grand in America. She is aiming to raise money for the Devas Youth Club in South London, where she was once a senior youth worker.
The Grand2Grand takes place in the Grand Canyon in the depths of the Nevada desert in America. And it's 170 miles. It's the only self-supported race in America. So you have to carry all your own kit, all your own food for 7 days. So I use dry expedition food, which is just like a little packet and you pour boiling water in it. So I have 2 of those a day. You've got to carry a change of clothes, a small medical kit in case you get blisters, and you have to carry about 2.5 litres of water. And you're running the equivalent of a marathon every day, apart from on day 3 when it's stage 3, and you do about 80 kilometres.
Which is just incredible, and it's not just flat, as you'd imagine. It's up and down.
Lots of hills, really mixed terrain. So running through forests, a lot of desert, a lot of sand. I've seen lots of pictures of people climbing up ropes as well, which I'm really bad at.
I can't imagine that. I can't imagine what it'd be like. Now, lots of people do something like this every now and then, but you're no stranger to ultramarathons. You've done something equally challenging before. What sparked you for this passion for pushing yourself to the limit?
Well, in 2014, I took part in Jungle Marathon, which CNN voted the world's toughest marathon. I like to call it, it's more of a trek, because a lot of the time it's impossible to run. You're wading through swamps, 200-metre river crossings, climbing over giant logs, getting your legs stuck down holes, which is terrifying because you don't know what's down there.
Yeah.
But before that, I was feeling like I wanted something more out of life. I mean, I had a great career, wonderful children, lovely home, but there was still something missing. So I Googled toughest race in the world, and Jungle Marathon came up, but it took me 2 years to find the courage to do it. And then I did it, and I was the winning female.
Well, congratulations in that alone, and now it's sparked you on to do this. We'll talk about what you did over the weekend, because that is part of this preparation. But just give us a sense of the charity that you're raising money for and the work that goes on there.
Yeah, Devas Youth Club, which is based in South London, Clapham Junction. It's one of London's largest youth clubs. It's an absolutely amazing place. They provide activities like cooking, gardening, basketball, boxing. They've got a multi-purpose gym, a fully equipped recording studio, IT suite. They do dance, they do drama. And if you don't want to be involved in any of that, you can just come in and hang out. And it's vital for young people all over London, but especially in South London where it's based. There are so many young people who are disengaged from mainstream education. They may not have brilliant home lives. So Devas is a great place for them to come. It becomes a second home. They can come there from Monday to Friday. It's completely free.
Yeah.
But we need funding. We need help to keep it going.
Well, there's obviously a lot of people backing you, because we can take a look at your fundraising page now, and you're doing brilliantly already. You're heading out to the States. I think it's September when this race takes place. What will the conditions be like at that stage? Because obviously you're in one of the hottest parts of the world. Will it still be unbearable at times?
It's going to be very hot. Very, very dry heat, which I don't work well with. In the jungle, there was loads of humidity. It's like a giant greenhouse, and it was fine. I coped really well. I've been to Vegas before, and I found that dry heat pretty tough. So it's constant hydration, lots of salt tablets, lots of electrolytes. In the evening, it'll be better. It does get chilly.
Yeah.
So I've got a nice warm sleepy bag.
Josie Benson there, who's taking on the Grand2Grand challenge later this autumn. Remarkable lady.